This next one's R&B. I mean, we don't always do the R&B joints, but as of late,
getting some great.
We've been getting some really
R&B out here is killing.
That's crazy.
They sleep on R&B.
Yeah, I think our R&B out here is kind of like. It's kind of like not missing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's
like
not.
I was trying to think of R&B artists who missing. Like, but let's go ahead.
But you know what I think about R&B out here? Like before we mention who this is, they're not afraid to get writers. Mm-hmm. That's the difference between a lot of the rappers out here.
Yeah.
R&B artists, they get writers and they're like unashamed about it.
Mm-hmm.
It's cool within that realm. Rappers, everybody I write my own bars.
I write my own shit, yo.
Right. But it's like, maybe you shouldn't, right? Yes. So that's all I'm going to say. But either way, man, this album right here is Miranda Rae. This is For What It's Worth. Mm-hmm. You know, Miranda Rae came up here a few weeks back, a couple months ago. And she previewed 2 of the records that's on here. This is 7 tracks long, about 20 minutes in its entirety. What y'all think?
You really want me to start? Can you start?
I'll start.
All right.
So I'm biased as hell because I'm a big fan. And I loved it. I loved it from top to bottom.
Yeah.
I had no
you have
qualms.
to pick a record.
What's your favorite song?
It was Ease. Is it something that's Ease?
Okay.
Yeah, that was a really nice one. I made sure I recorded the name in my brain.
Is that the one one of the ones she did up here?
I
believe it was.
She did Ease over here, but I have a new favorite one.
Which one was that?
Now go ahead, continue.
No, but I just like it. She's got a good old school vibe too.
Yeah.
Like it feels like old school R&B that you can listen to and kind of just put on, light a candle, have some wine and other things.
And do other things.
And
let niggas touch your butt.
Yes, absolutely. So yeah, I don't have nothing to say about it because I loved it. Now listening to it on the way home.
Okay.
I love that. So Shore is my favorite song now.
Yeah.
Is that After Ease?
Yeah.
I'm sure of it.
Yeah, that one is another good one.
Of it.
That shit was joint.
Nah, that's a good record.
That was
a
a joint. Yeah. So like, I'm just I go through all of these records. She don't listen to rap. Right, and I think it shows.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Like it's just like the opposite of
what we do.
Yeah, like she's like her whole albums and my whole like playlist. I got a whole just gangster playlist and shit, just shit that just plays.
And here comes Miranda Rae.
And then Miranda Rae just comes like I just forget, and it's just like I love it all, and like the R&B is just. It's pure R&B.
Yeah.
Like this is R&B to me.
It's smooth, sexy, it's rhythmic, it's bluesy.
I love this a lot.
Oh man,
I've been listening to this since it dropped.
Yeah.
This dropped. I don't remember what April or some shit. Like it's been a little while. Like since she dropped this, might have been May. I'm not sure, but either way, I've been listening to this shit damn near every day since it dropped. Right. And I was playing it today in my office, and I had some women that ran across the hall from me. One of them was like, "Yo, wow, that sounds really good."
Yeah.
Who is that? I was like, "It's actually a friend of mine. Do you like this? I'm gonna send it to you, right?" So I think that dynamic is fire. Like, you know what I mean? When people who've never heard your music really, you know what I mean, just gravitate towards it.
It's easy to get into that.
Yeah, I mean,
very easy.
Her voice is incredible. I don't think there's anything bad to say.
That's the thing about this project. That's the thing about singing. It's really undeniable. Like, but if somebody can sing, if somebody can sing, the whole world's gonna be able to recognize that person can sing. But the whole world can't recognize a rapper.
But it's not just singing though. It's not just being able to sing. It's being able to sing, riding the beat that you on, the lyrics,
personality,
and just. You know what I mean? Like how the depth of these records, you know, the like how you literally come off on a beat, the delivery and things of that nature, man. Pieces was my shit. Pieces is my shit, man. You know what I mean? That was the one for me, man. Like hands down, Pieces was the one. I do like Shore. That's a good record. But if we talking about the record that when I think about this album, the first one I'm gonna go listen to is Pieces, man.
Pieces.
Like she showed her range crazy on there. Shout out to Miranda Rae, man, on dogs. Matter of fact, Nicole actually just went to go see her perform in the Commons today.
Oh, shit.
She was performing out there. So shout out to Miranda Rae, man. Shout out to her band Megazord. Shout out her whole team, man. I think what she's doing is incredible. I think it's amazing. And I just want to see more and more and more of it, man.
Yeah.
So, goddamn. So, out of 5 red cups, you know, the Russian judge.
Yeah, the Russian judge came in on this one.
The Russian judge came out of nowhere on this one, man. Out of 5 red cups, we gave, for what it's worth, a solid 4.5 out of 5 red cups. Shout out Miranda Rae, man. Clap it up for her on Dead Dogs. We're not going to talk about who the Russian judge is. There's a lot of them at this point. God damn.
Unless they want to come to the forefront.
Unless they want to,
Show your face.
Russian Parks. But